What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. What is going on today? I am back out here with Greg V. We are hunting out in Southern California. Look at that mine way back out over there on the side of that hill. You see all that? Look at it cut right into the side of that mountain over there. Isn't it sweet? Oh man, I love mining so much. Look at this. We got this little cutout section right here. See all these weeds? See all this cutout section right here that they graded? Well, not graded, but cut it down. We are going to be detecting right here. Why? Because there used to be old town down up in here, down in this little valley that you see down here, where people are dumping their refrigerators, their trash, and I mean, look at the ground right here. People suck. People suck. This is what we're dealing with out here. So there's going to be some trash out here. But Greg is saying that there have been thousands of coins out here. Silver, wheats, Indian heads, V-nickels, barbers, all that good stuff. So I'm on the hunt for silver. Found 2 Indian heads yesterday, 3 wheat pennies. Greg found, I think, 5 wheat pennies, a buff, a 40 nickel. Go check out the last video. And yeah, so Simplex, the detector of the day right now. I'm going to be using that for now, and then I'm going to switch over to the Amphibio. You want to pick one of these bad boys up, the Amphibio, the Simplex, the Cruiser, all that. Who are you going to call? The Hunter GT. That's who. Email me, actually, TheHunterGT@gmail. Hit up my website, TheHunterGT.com. All the info is over there. Greg is already getting at it. What are you rocking, Greg? The Mine Lab or the, yeah, he's rocking the Equinox 800 with a small 6-inch coil on it today. So without further ado, shut your face, the Hunter GT. Let's go find us some stuff. All right, so finding some old pottery. Found 3 or 4 pieces actually. So yeah, good spot. You find stuff like that, old pottery and stuff, you know you're in a good spot, that's for sure. Yeah, 64, 66. Range right at 65. Well, that's definitely not what I wanted to dig. Look at that crazy jawbone here. Look at those teeth. Teeth in the front pointing out all jagged. What the heck, man? This animal was mutated or something. I don't know what the heck kind of animal that was. Pretty weird. On to the next. Alright guys, so we switched up spots. We came in here into the town. This is the museum. Look at this little museum over here. And this little park. Little tiny park right here. We got kind of skunked out up there. We didn't find any coins up there. I think they killed it up there. They found all the coins up there. So we're coming back down into the valley here, and we're gonna hunt this little park area right here. I think I already have a quarter signal. Let's listen. I'm just gonna do it through the headphones here. 91. So I think it's just clad, nothing old, but yep, clad quarter. Not what we're looking for, but I will take it. A quarter any day, baby, any day. All right, nickel signal. Couple inches. Let's find out. Nope, not a nickel, not a V-nickel, not a buff, not even a Jefferson. All right, well, that rang up kind of iffy, but I think it's an old button, old rivet type thing to some old pants or something like that. Doesn't look new. Like I said, we're finding Indian heads over here and stuff like that in this area, so it does not look new at all. Old button. We're back out here at this old park by this old turn-of-the-century building that they have gated off right here. So kind of cool. Trying to find some more Indian heads and wheats today. We'll find out. All right, so you see the flat spot right there to the left? That's where the old house sat. This was the water tank, actually. They kept water. They had a tank of water in there. The house sat over here on the flat part. And this right here was the creamery where they stored the milk. That's right. Pretty cool, huh? So that's the creamery. The house set over here. I want to get the kids in the picture. The water tank down here and way down at the bottom, down by the playground down there, used to be the horse stables, horse tack, stuff like that. And then a couple buildings around the corner there as well. So yeah, it's definitely an active spot. Definitely an old active area. I think I found an old hatchet head that's rusted through. I'm not 100% though, but it's heavy. And see how it's thick on this end and it goes thin, it tapers down thin to this end. I think it was a thin hatchet head of some sort. I'm not sure, maybe to chop small logs or something. It's pretty thick right here, as you can see, about 1/4 inch, and then it tapers down slowly to that end. I'm not sure if that's what it is. It could be something totally different, but it has somewhat of the shape of the head, and it would go thinner to wider on the back. So who knows? Not sure. All right, time penny signal. 77. Don't usually see that though. So it's pretty shallow too, just a couple inches, so a little skeptical. We'll find out, of course. Clad penny, or I guess it's not clad, it's a copper penny. Some guy tried to... Copper pennies aren't called clad. They're not a mixture. Only a mixture of metals is called clad, HunterGT. I told him, yeah, probably not going to correct myself on that one. If I do, it'll probably be some sarcastic comment I leave in a video. So there you go, you Mr. Know-it-all nerd guy that tried to correct me on that. Clad penny. I don't care if I'm wrong. Copper penny. Whatever. Who the heck cares? Just put a wheat right there. Like 2 inches. Look at that sucker. Black on one side. Clean on the other. Or not clean, but like, you know what I mean. It's like half and half. Like it was dipped in something. I don't know, but that's a clean looking wheat penny to come out of the ground. Man, 1920 something or other. I can't make it out. I believe that's a 2. 1932 maybe. It rang up like a zinc, so I know it's one of those old ones. 1920. It says 1920. Crazy. Look at that thing, man. That thing come out nice. That's bonkers. Bonkers. Right there at about 4 or 5 inches. I'm not getting some of these on ID, guys. I've only got 2 days down here with my buddy. So, my buddy Greg V. So, I'm not trying to waste time with like every single ID. But another wheat penny, a 20 something or other. Not sure. Pretty cool. Alright. On to the next. Another wheat right here. I mean, I literally just flipped over one of these. See these eucalyptus type peelings? So they like peel off, right? And the leaves and everything. Boom, just flipped them over. It's just sitting right there on the surface, basically. This is like the park back in Fresno. I mean, I know Fresno and Los Angeles are only, what, 3-4 hours of difference. It's about a 5-hour drive here. I'm south of Los Angeles right now, kind of towards Palm Springs. I can't tell the date. Let me look. Hold on. This is a 40 something or other. I can't make it out. It's a 194, I believe. This one rang up like an actual penny, dime penny, 77, 78. So bonkers. They're everywhere out here. This is my 3rd one today. I got 3 yesterday. Greg just texted me. He's way down the trail. He's way down there. He just texted me a little while ago saying he found 3 back there already. So yeah, they're just everywhere. Wheat pennies, Indian heads. We both got 2 out here yesterday as well. It's bonkers. It's beautiful too, man. I wish I gotta buy one of these houses. I gotta buy one of these houses right here, man. I could stare off into this forever. I could stare off into that. I don't get that in Fresno. Don't get that in Fresno. Man, location. I love the Simplex, and this is one beautiful and great location. Why? Check it out. Oh yeah, right there, about 2 inches. 2-3 inches maybe. Less than that. For sure less than 3. For sure less than 3. What do we got? Oh yeah. We got a buff. We got a buff. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. What's the date? Can we get a date? Is there a date? There's never a date on them, right? Do we have one on this one? I'm looking through. I don't see it. No, they're usually right there, but it appears to have worn off. I don't do that acid etching stuff trying to get it. I don't see one unless you guys do, but I sure don't. Nope. Oh well, it is a buff. I will take it. Yay! I've been digging a lot of those today and yesterday. Zinc pennies. Oh boy. You know, and old sites, they can never be left alone, can they? Zinc pennies have to come ruin all the fun. Assuming that this is a clad quarter, we're going to find out through the headphones here. 91 solid as can be. It's real shallow. Either a bottle cap or a quarter. Let's find out. There's ants right on top of it. No, I don't want ants. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, boy. It's not terribly hard ground over here. It's been raining the last couple days, so we kind of lucked out. But one hand in it. There it is. I see it already. Right there. Boom. Clad quarter. Man, why can't that be silver out here? It's a States quarter. No, oh, get in the camera, you jackhole hunter. Yeah, it's a States quarter. So super modern. Dang it. Why can't I be finding silver out here? I can't. No silver yet. Dime penny. Pretty sure of this one. Trying to show you the ones that I'm like super sure of. There's so much trash here, guys. But yeah, super shallow. Let's find out. I think I can dig this one live on camera. Yeah, right there. Right there. Oh, it's right there. Geez, look at that. I didn't even have to dig under it. It's right there on the surface. Just a clad dime, though. Nothing special. I knew that's what it would be, but yeah, just right there. Somebody dropped it. Pretty recent, probably. There it is.
Not gonna complain about a buff.
Right there on the trail. So, I mean, you see the little trail. Greg's walking right around back that way. I was right in front of him and pulled out another wheat. This one's a 56. It's pretty green, this one. 1956, it says, I believe. 53, 58. I don't know what the heck it says. You guys see it? I think it's an 8 or a 3. I don't know. Anyways, another wheat. I think that's number 4 of the day. Something like that. Pretty good. Boom. Another wheatie right here in the brush. This one is, I can't even tell without the camera. It's 42. The camera lens can actually, it's getting kind of dark. It may not look like it here on the camera, but it's overcast and it's getting kind of dark. The camera's actually picking up the low light much better. I can only see the date here. 1942, it says. Wheat penny, nice and green one. Look at that bad boy right there in the brambles, in the brambly brush. All right, guys, we are out of here. Here is my finds right here. I have, what is that? 7 regular pennies, zinc and copper there, 5 dimes, 2 clad quarters, 5 clad dimes, 5 wheat pennies. I think this is like a 20s, 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 40s, 50s, something like that. Somewhere in that range. And then a no date buff right there. So pretty good day. Pretty good day. No Indian heads today, but I'm okay with that. A buff and 5 wheats. Yeah. Super good. So look at this. This is Greg's pile here. He got this Indian head right here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 wheat pennies. Got a nickel right there. A couple clad quarters. What's this again?
That's a clad.
Oh, clad quarter.
Yeah,
okay.
they're all clad.
And then a little trinket right there. Looks like some play jewelry, something like that. We don't think it's real or anything, but hey, it counts. It counts as jewelry. That's for sure. Well, right on, guys. It is nighttime. Look at this. It is officially nighttime. This is probably the latest I've ever hunted, to be quite honest. Yeah. Well, Greg, I appreciate you having me, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your hospitality and finding these coins, the other coins that are in the bag there. So a great site back in here. I don't want to give it away too much or anything like that. But all right, guys, the Hunter GT and Greg V signing off. I will see you on the next video.